What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hope you've had yourselves a great weekend. Unfortunately, it is over. Well, not quite. This is an elven warrior playthrough on Nightmare with Trials. And thank you so much for joining me, whether you're joining during or post-stream. In the last episode, we took over Saladin Keep. We are here now. The demon Imshale has been slayed. So we're gonna continue taking over Emprise du Lion. We got 3 dragons that need slaying. And we need to find out what Samson is doing with the red lyrium. So this guy has to say, Baron.
Busy, Inquisitor?
Oh, this is the guy who was messaging my woman.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified to see the Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes and such. And of course, I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
Any news, Baron?
Perhaps you haven't heard about Judicale's crossing. The Red Templars' activities caused a catastrophic bridge collapse.
I shall take my leave.
I think we have to repair that bridge if we want to get access to those dragons. So let's go do that, and then we'll figure out what Samson's been up to. We are very close to level cap for our Inquisitor. Dorian needs a level up, but I'll wait till the other two are at the next level so that we can get them all in together. Not a big deal.
All's well, it seems. I don't know.
We need to go the Sarnia Quarry, but we also need to go here. Inspect the bridge to see if it can be repaired. Okay, so let's just fast travel over here. And then we can head over to Sarnia. Hold the tower, do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry, or worse, the keep. Everything we have worked for will be lost. Well, we already reached the keep.
Inquisitor. Good day to you.
And a good day to you. Oh. Guessing it's up here. Four to 13. Judicale's Crossing. So the 3 dragons are in each of those Colosseum looking things.
Might be able to rebuild this.
We're gonna have to head back to Skyhold. But first, to Sarnia. Let's just grab these shards along the way. Some Philandris. It's nice that Philandris is nice and abundant here because we need it for our next potion upgrade. Looks like we're gonna have to climb up here. What? Why can't I go here? Strange. That's one. See if I can go around. No, doesn't look like I can. I think I could craft Varric's endgame gear. I don't think I'll use the Fate Touch Silverite on him. I don't think he needs it.
Something here. Let's look around.
It's in there. It's on the other side. Sarnia Quarry. Okay, there we go. Let's get these guys. All three of them. All dead. Oh. He's not dead. Now they're dead. I think there's a wolf back there, but I'm not gonna bother.
Let us out!
A rogue. What if we didn't have a rogue?
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
We'll get to them. Not to worry, sir. Alright, that's one. There's 7 of them. Okay. Why is it growing here? Get over here. You need to stop attacking us. Can't you see I'm fighting here? Can't break the lock there now. Come on. Hit detect. Now they're dead. And now you can level up. Okay. Dorian. What do we do with you? What's this? Killing enemies attracts spirits that increase the power of your spells for a short time. I mean, let's upgrade this since we're using it. Arcs further and hits more targets. Damage bonus. Let's do this one. And Vatic. We already got this poison. What's this one? Poison curdles the blood of your targets. Duration. Perfect. All of your sunder and poison effects last longer. Your poisons curdle the blood of your targets. Sweet.
I will never understand why anyone would make ground vertical.
Need to let.
Break the locks, please.
Oh, I forgot about Blackwall. Or Renier, I should say.
Have you freed everyone?
Not yet. I just got here. Blackwall. Okay. I think we can upgrade this. Cost reduction and damage bonus. And then on his last... his last one will do this one? Or this? Yeah. Okay. Some Dawnstone. Oh, Fade Touch Dawnstone. What do you know? Something up here, I think. Coot? We need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the most recent list. I don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Go home, woman. I cleared the area. You too. This is about Samson. To confirm, yes. I heard the reports. The Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless hound once our master deals with them. We stand between the enemy and Corypheus. He gave us what the Chantry never would, a second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. Sow the lyrium. Let it flow. Let it follow let it follow where we walk. Take root where we settle. Never forget that your footsteps, yours, mark Corypheus' path to victory. General Samson.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
Yo, screw Samson. You don't want any of this. This is the next one. Oops. Straight ahead. There they are. How many are there?
Break the lock, please.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why is it not hitting? You die. Get over here. Oh, I can't pull him. Why is the hit detection so bad?
have to help us.
Yes.
Turn us into those things.
What do you think I'm doing? Killing them for fun.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things. Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
I almost got to half of you. Relax. %10 chance to drop caltrops on a hit. Who's ever gonna use that? It's probably one of the worst abilities in the game. Another letter. To Paxley. I've seen the transformations. It's a horror to watch your soldiers' face change, to realize they may not remember you day to day. It's sword in the guts, but the one who makes it through are nearly invincible. Feed Alfred to the soldiers hurting as much as they want. Beyond that, it's just waiting until they stop feeling pain. Remind them they spread delirium. It grows at our torch. With the materials I've sent, they'll grow enough for a dozen armies. It's proof we're on the right path, that any suffering is worthwhile. Remind them. Samson.
A note from Samson about spreading red lyrium.
Is there a way to get up there? Yep. Seeing red. Oh, I think that's right there. Darn it. Is that quest done or not? Like, come on. Oh, I forgot I have livid. Let me out. They'll turn us into those things.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
How many times are they gonna say that?
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
They could have at least scripted different dialogue for each one. I mean, they have like 6 hours of dialogue for the companions. Couldn't have added like 2 more, like 2 minutes more. Can we get up there? Maybe not. Oh, this way. Is there anything this way? Don't think so. Alright, that's the next one. Do we head back down, or... What's that? Bloodstone? Silverite? Nice. Back down. Wrong person. That's okay. Get over here.
Let us out! Let us out! The warrior high!
Oh, thanks for helping us. No. Oh my gosh.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
I'll never tell you how annoying you are.
Have you freed everyone?
Mind your own business. Okay. Another letter. To Besson, Maddox needs twice the usual red lyrium to modify my armor properly. Taking over as the vessel means it has to be perfect. Have the amount ready in 3 days, and you and your squad will get a chance to serve as Corypheus' honor guard. My own proving goes on. When I first donned the armor, I thought it was drowning on fire. Without Corypheus to stop me, I'd have torn my own skin off. Now the armor's settled, I can march for days without rest, break a man with the kindling. I'm finally fit to be the vessel. Maddox may come to you to work on my armor's modifications. If he gives you instructions about the lyrium, follow them to the letter. Treat Maddox like you'd treat me, Samson.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium hoard.
Our dear commander might crack a smile for once.
Hey. Yeah, he really doesn't like Samson. Another thing to read. Is this Samson? Oh, that was the confession that I think it said something about him killing his girlfriend's brother or something to survive. Up there. How do we get there? There's 2 more. Oh, there's some silver right there. While you're down here, if you don't mind. Thank you. Who are you?
It's getting so dark.
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Damn. Sorry, girl. It looks like March of the Everlasting. What are you doing over there? Oh my goodness. The AI sometimes just... No words. No words. Like...
Let us out!
At least he didn't say that line.
Are all the cages open?
Not quite. I got one more. Last one. We gotta kill these Templars. This way. Can we go around? This is taking us there. Maybe we go this way and around? If not, we'll just head to that one straight ahead. Yeah. Ugh, that guy's stupid line is in my head. Let us out! They'll turn us into those things. Let's go, boys. Aw. Oh, I got one-shotted. Stop. Dang. That's for these last ones.
Break the locks, please.
I'll pick the lock.
You've saved us. We can all go home now.
You're welcome. Didn't even say thank you. I risked my life. I nearly died right there, and you don't even say thank you? Right. Clement, Lieutenant Coote isn't feeling well, so I must rely on you to handle the lady from the village. Set aside some basic supplies, flour, dried peas, blankets, any coin you can spare. Either bring them or have them brought to the grove of trees at the fork of the Elf's Blood 2 nights from now. Make sure no one sees you. Mistress Poulin should be there. She'll give you a list, people we can use in exchange for the goods. Bring the list to me. Oh, and lean on her a bit. Coote's got a soft heart and lets her get away with things. Her lists have been getting shorter, and she recommends folks who are old or have some hidden ailment. We take them, but they don't survive the sieging. Useless. Tell her she comes up with something good, or we take everyone. Captain Knight Fournier. She was complicit in that. She let the village down. Well, I don't blame her. It's if she didn't sell the quarry, they would have just taken it anyway. Okay, last one. chest here. Some loot here. Away we go. Can we destroy that thing? It looks ominous. Get out of here, guys. Go home. You don't want to stick around here. Okay, what else do we got? Just turning in a bunch of quests. Okay, before we do that, let us go to Skyhold and unlock that operation. So we can go dragon hunting. Only 4 dragons left to go in the main game. Let's check if we can craft barrack something too. Because I know we have enough dragon scales. Plus we can check what we got in the trials. In the special shipments. Let's farm our garden. We did collect some Philandris in Inquisition, so maybe that gave us enough. First we must talk to Josephine.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. I've just received the most terrible news.
What is it?
I'm engaged.
I sense this is complicated. Tell me more.
For the past year, my mother and father have searched Antiva for a match for me. They had no idea you and I had grown so close. Today, I received a letter declaring they've betrothed me to Lord Adorno Cielo Tranto of Antiva. I must deal with this. But until then, we cannot be seen in a compromising situation. I'm so sorry.
What?
Are you saying we should act like nothing has happened between us?
No, not at all. But it is not right that we carry on while I am betrothed. I must break off the match first.
Have you and this Antivan lord ever even met?
No. Perhaps, maybe at a cotillion some years ago. Oh, this is not what I wanted to happen. I barely remember Lord Otranto. I must see to this. And to my other duties. If I can keep my mind on them today at all.
I refuse to just let you go like that.
Inquisitor, I'm afraid untangling my engagement to Lord Otranto will take some time.
Is there anything I can do?
He is Antivan. The only acceptable thing to do would be to challenge him to a duel for my favor.
Arrange the duel with Lord Otranto then.
What? No, Inquisitor, please. That was said in jest. The traditional form of dueling among Antiva nobles isn't usually fatal, but there's always a chance of harm. I hardly wish to see you skewered on a sword point for the sake of my honor.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you're dating? I have slain dragons, woman. This Lord Otranto is beneath me. You shall feel my wrath. Get in the way of my love? We shall see. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna get more potions. Duchess in a Box Tour 941. I would call our efforts a success, Inquisitor. The peers of Duchess Florian are sufficiently frightened by her visits to have given up all attempt at following in her footsteps. In fact, we have been so affected at scaring the nobility, there's something of an urban legend arising because of us. They say if you whisper last season 3 times in your walk-in, the Box Duchess will appear, and you'll be cursed to wear flat shoes. She does, you know. It happened to an Arl I knew. I dare you, Manon. Liliana. So we sent that the box of her remains to, like, people of nobility who were thinking of following in Florian's footsteps. Oh. Got an amulet of power for Sarah. Okay, where is this? Let's challenge this guy to a duel. Well, we gotta repair this. Okay, we're not going there yet. Deal with Lord Basil Manon? No, that's not it. Hunter Shade, Josselisk. Truth or Dare. How do I challenge him to a duel? I saw the operation pop up. Delicate negotiations, gather coin. Young hopeful. Challenge Josephine's fiancé to a duel. There we go. Josephine's parents have betrothed her to a man named Lord Otranto. Challenge him to a duel where if he loses, he'll break off the engagement. I suppose I could send one of my people to issue the challenge to a duel, if that is your command. It is my command. Josephine is mine. Not Black Walls, not that buffoon in Empress Julian, and certainly not this Lord Otranto. Hopefully we have enough for this potion. What do we get?
So I'm thinking... Inquisition?
Fade Touch, Hardened Gernhide, a Bow of Artifice.
Almost gotcha.
Let's upgrade our Mighty Offense tonic. Yeah, perfect. And our Healing Mist. I need 10 Vandalaria. Okay. Let's see if Varric Refined Prowler coat. Okay. I have enough dragon scales. And then we're gonna go with... Oh, we need to buy either lurker scales or craggy skin. Alright, we'll do that. I just want to see which one should we use. Walking Fortress, 30 single damage bonus and knocking it for 5 seconds. That might be good. That's a tier 3. Because he is fighting from far. Increase maximum stamina by 15. Deal 20% of damage taken over 10 seconds. That one I'm gonna give. That one's gonna be for Blackwall. Okay, maybe we can do this 30% damage boost. We just need to buy the craggy skin. Buy a bunch of craggy skin.
I hear the Red Templars are trying to find this place. Not if I can help it.
I love this guy. Let's buy 20 of these. Oops. And then 20 craggy skin. Back to Skyhold. Oh, we should have planted Vandalaria. Darn it. I won't be able to focus on killing those dragons until I defeat this Lord Otranton, or whatever his name is. Otranto? Lord Otranto. I got 12 minutes, or probably about 9 minutes until that operation is finished. Vandalaria. I'm gonna plant a Vandalaria here. It's common. I think those Vandalarias are found in the Hissing Wastes. How you doing, Lorno?
This is amazing. Convincing the keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed.
No problem. Just don't let me down. Okay. Varric. Pretty sure it's the fine prowler coat. I want the same look that we've given him with the red. Okay. So we're gonna use 30% damage bonus if not being hit for 5 seconds. Dragon scales. Craggy skin. Melee defense. Nine dex. Yeah, let's go with dex. And what do we call them? What do we call it? I know. Rogues. Rogue's jacket of swagger. All right. Prowler coat arms. I like the ones we have. These ones. Prowler mail arms. These ones. Craggy skin. And craggy skin. And then for the legs. We're doing these ones. Great bear hide. Sure, we'll give him more dex. Melee. Okay. Varric. Rogue's jacket of swagger. Varric. Okay, we just gotta recolor. And I'm gonna actually give her Sarah. I'll give her Varric's tier 2 armor. And then Cole can have tier 1 armor. Just wanna see what she looks like. Oh yeah, she looks good. Even though we don't use them. Sweet.
A nice, simple blade. Can't go wrong.
Okay. Silverite. High Weaver Reeve. Imperial vestment cotton. Should be dragon link scales there. Is there a lighter red? Or should we keep that dark red? Okay, so we got endgame armor for our Inquisitor, for Dorian. What do we put on it? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that is that. Operation's not finished yet, so let's talk to Cullen and see what he has to say about all this Samson business. And that should be enough. Then we'll go duel that jerk. And then back to Inquisition to slay some dragons.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
That's what he wants us to think. But no one's invulnerable.
Then we must destroy the armor. I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Guess we go talk to Dagna. Just gonna go talk to Blackwall because we haven't talked to him in a while.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens, or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior Wardens know all there is to know.
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus's calling.
Yes. I have none of the Warden's abilities and none of the drawbacks. Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true Warden. There's more to it than being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
The Wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a Warden. I only saw the ideal. I suppose I reminded them of something they'd forgotten.
You don't know what Warden Blackwall would have believed.
Neither do you. But I know he was a good man.
Oops.
Why did Blackwall want to recruit you?
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing the tavern girl. Didn't know I had an audience.
I can see why the Warden was impressed.
You're assuming my intentions were noble. Told the girl to keep the wine coming. She couldn't, not with those louts bothering her. Something had to be done.
We'll continue this another time.
Let's go see Dagna. And then after that, it should be done. Maybe it completed, I didn't notice. I'm hoping after we lock this love interest with Josie in, we can start, or you can continue with Dorian and Iron Bull. I just want that storyline.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor, it's genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
You're not comforting me, Dagna. He's dangerous either way.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoo, I have work to do.
Thanks, Dagna. Let's go see if that operation is done. I wonder if she'll talk to us.
A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the bridge devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jadar I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there is much to be gained by winning them over.
Okay, I guess, she really doesn't want to talk about anything romantic with me. Not until this buffoon is dealt with. Oh wait, it's on the Ferelden side. Yep, it's done. A message delivered by a runner, an envoy from Lord Otranto just arrived. Inquisitor is waiting to speak to you. Alright. I'm guessing he's in Valroyo. The red lyrium is very strange. How Samson's armor hasn't killed him, I don't know. I can find out, but it'll be time and money, tools, tests, and some books I remember from a circle or two. If they aren't stolen or burned. In which case, I'll need to write them, and ink isn't cheap.
Inquisitor?
I'm not putting the boy in harm's way.
Inquisitor.
The Dice Craze Warden, so Ruth wishes to make good on her judgment. Oh yeah, I was gonna use Josephine for that one. Whoa, 14 hours. Let's do it. Okay, I guess we're going to Valroyo. Oops, not there. Right? Unless it's a operation. I think it's an operation. One of those pyramid-y ones. Or it might be one of those I don't know how to explain it. It's on the map. The world map. Like that, right? It's not. Where do I go? Where's the journal? Inner circle. This one. Speak with the messenger in Skyhold. Okay, where is he? Messenger is here. What's news?
Your worship, may I deliver a message from Lord Adorno Cielo Trantor Vativa? His lordship accepts your request for a duel for the affection of Lady Montelier. He awaits your pleasure in Valroyo.
Your master had better bring a first-rate healer with him.
The Otrantors do not fear a fair fight, but I will convey your advice. Good day to you.
Let's go. Huh? At the Valroyal. Yeah. We duel.
I am Lord Otranto Aventiva, rightfully betrothed of Lady Josephine Montelier. Songs of your exploits have spread to my city, Inquisitor. It's humbling to make your acquaintance. It is a pity it will not last longer.
We'll see about that.
Before we duel, I trust you find the weapon to your satisfaction.
Am I not allowed to pick my means of defense?
I am the wounded party in this duel. Tradition dictates that I select our weapons. Of course, if you fear you might be clumsy with such a refined instrument, there is no shame in a forfeit.
Rapiers will do if you're out of your depth with a more substantial weapon.
Very good. Let us begin. An admirable start, Inquisitor. I assume your elven clan stumbled upon a practice sword one day in the woods.
Oh, missing the music.
I'm glad Lady Montilyet isn't here, exquisite as I've heard her appearance to be. Cutting you down in front of Josephine would have given a poor first impression of House Otranto to my bride.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to tell Josephine you fought bravely.
I admire your fearlessness, but you cannot hope.
Stop!
Josephine.
Lady Montilyet, what a pleasure to...
What are you doing?
Josephine, I can't take the chance that you might have to marry him.
That's not your decision. The Inquisition needs you. I need you. Yet you threw yourself into danger. Why do this? Why risk everything we've built? Why risk your life?
Because I love you.
You do?
He does?
Yes, Josephine. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Well fought.
Lord Otranto.
I'd assumed your liaison with the Inquisitor was an affair of passion or convenience, Lady Montilyet. But I'm not fool enough to stand in the way of true affection. The Otrantos regretfully withdraw the terms of our betrothal.
Thank you.
Do not thank me. I know when I'm outmatched.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about arranging the duel.
Given that you're in one piece, body and dignity, I forgive you. Just do kiss me again.
It's one of my favorite love interests. Like Bob. Oh, that always gets me. The way she pops her leg and she kisses. Oh man. Man, Lord of Toronto is pretty badass. I think it'd be really cool if he becomes a companion in Dragon Age 4. One of the areas is Antiva after all. And I think a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition fans really liked him. A true rogue. He's got that swagger and dashing good looks.
I can't stop thinking about your duel in Val Royeaux. Running into the middle of the crowd, the noise, the swords flashing. I was so worried for you, but at the same time, well, it was the most exciting thing I've seen in ages.
I was worried you'd still be angry that I started the duel in the first place.
I was only worried for your safety. Your position allows for so little of it. You know, when I first laid eyes on you back at Haven, I hadn't an inkling we'd become so close.
Did you think I was good looking?
Something suggested you were special the moment I saw you.
I'm glad it did. These moments seem so dear, especially given your greater calling. Sometimes I must remind myself that I'm required to share you with the rest of the world.
The world may want my time, Josephine, but you have my heart.
Then I count myself happy, beyond compare.
Aww. That one's my favorite romance. I like Cassandra's too, but it's not as drawn out as Josephine's. Josie is like, it's just cute. Okay, let's go back to Emprise du Lion. Let's turn in all these quests and then we'll go fight those dragons. And now that it's locked in, I think, or I'm hoping, Dorian and Bull will be able to pursue each other.
Inquisitor.
Hello. Okay.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
Where are you? Here you go, Granny May.
Omega, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steel my heart against the temptations of the wicked.
You lied. You knew what the Red Templars were doing, but you took their gold and stayed silent.
Yes, I took their gold. Gold and any supplies they would give. All so we could live. There are many orphans in Sarnia. Who protected them when their parents were lost? We couldn't run, not with the river frozen and the demons. If I had said anything, they would have killed me too. So I let them take people, and prayed that one day, someone like you would come destroy them. All we could do was survive till that day. Now it's calm, hasn't it? I was right.
People were taken, infected by red lyrium because of your actions.
What else could I do? Take up the old pitchfork to fight? Those who died would have died regardless. This way, at least some survived.
Keep busy. Here, look at you. You can sit by me.
Give the confession to Louise to keep a secret.
I didn't even dare.
Louis wrote this confession. He killed your brother.
No, that can't be. God is fighting in the war. He enlisted with the Empress's army. I'd like to be alone. Please, Lee.
Why did you have to tell her? We could have been happy.
Could you really have lived with yourself knowing that you killed her brother? Why did Blackwall disapprove?
No sign of trouble at the moment.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day.
Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition, if it will have me.
The Inquisition welcomes you, Michel de Chavannes.
I shall return to your outpost to await further instruction.
That movement is so awkward. They couldn't animate the full movement. I think there is one here. The woman's letter, and then we can go fight the dragons. Might have to top off our potions too. There we go. We're almost at level cap. I think after the first dragon, we might just do it. Potions. Barrack. Blackwall. Alright, we good.
Inquisitor. Messer.
Should be able to cross now. Judicale's crossing.
Messer.
At ease. We still have to get over there into that tower. There's a bottle in there.
Let's look around.
Amulet of the Death Siphon. I wonder. Actually, no, I don't know. I was gonna toggle Varric's elemental mines to throw everything. But that drains his entire stamina bar. Can hear the dragon up ahead, or up top.
Dragon, do we ever have uneventful days?
Dodge that. Whoa. Off he goes. Run straight. Where are you landing? Not a terribly difficult fight, just, oh, imagine we had to fight two. Just has a lot of health. The last dragon's difficult. Oh, he's dead. Oh, don't tell me it glitched. No, it did it again. What's wrong with... Okay. It died. I was gonna say...
What do you think, Sparkler? 10 Royals says the next thing we run into farts fire.
I'll take that bet. I win either way.
Superior Grenades Belt. Staff of the Void. 15 Dragon Bone. Perfect. Alright, let's go craft Blackwall his armor. Before we continue on, luckily there is a crafting station at Suladin Keep. Blackwall. Pretty sure it's this one. Get the Fade Touch Silverite. Dragon Bone. Melee defense. Spirit resistance. And range defense. Perfect. The only thing is we can't dye it. We'll call it Warden's Heart. Now we need some arms. There is this. But I'm partial to that one. I'm partial to that. Lurker scales. Everite. Constitution. Lurker skills, range defense. Perfect. Too bad there's no coloring station or dye station. Where is Blackwall? Warden's Heart. Oh, I need the sigil. Excellent. How much more dragon bone do we have? I need 14.
Good day, your worship.
Any news, Baron?
Judicale's crossing has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined efforts.
Blackwall. Okay, let's go back. We'll call Bill to get us across. Since it's a bit of a ways.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
I keep forgetting that I have livid. Hey, Bill. Let's go, Bill.
My lord.
2 more dragons to go. The second one fights just exactly as the first one. The third one is a little bit more challenging. You wait there, Bill. We got some business to handle. All dead. Onward and onward. Oh yeah, we hit level cap. So for our last ability, we'll just upgrade Livid. Of course, there's an Ocularum. That went well. On to the second dragon. Alright, boys.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
Oh wait, yeah. Guys better run. Run. Rocks are in the way. He's alright. Come on. A little bit more health. Oh. This way, this way. Okay. Stop flying. Oh, it's... Get him. Dragon number 2 dead. Caliban. Superior potions belts. That's enough dragon bone, I think. Let's level these gentlemen up. Oh, they're at level cap too. Okay, so I have one last point. What do I put it in? This? He's not spec'd out for damage. Passing through enemies hurts them and leaves them chilled. Guess we could do that. For Varric. It's nothing really I need for Varric. Honestly. Oh, we could do this. Hail of arrows. And then for Blackwall, this thing. Sweet. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay. At least they were easy to find with that thing. Alright, we're gonna go and craft his weapon. Craft weapons. I'm gonna give him the Sullivan blade, and then we're gonna do heal 20% of damage taken over 10 seconds. I want the... Is there a heal 30% of damage taken over Let's see. If there isn't a heal 30%, then I will go ahead and craft this. Let me check real quick. Metals, okay. Heal 15%. Heal 20%. There's a heal 25% of damage taken. Could wait for it. Yeah, might as well wait for it, and then gotta have the best stuff, you know? It's not like he's doing terrible damage right now. You're gonna have to wait, Blackwall. I wonder why he still highlighted like that.
Inquisitor.
And what did they need?
Guess I'm gonna have to try and farm the Dawnstone one. Should be easy. It's just have to. It's RNG, right?
Watch your step.
Oh wait.
Ice everywhere.
Sorry, Bill. I'm just gonna grab this shard while I'm here. Oh, it's down there. Right next to some Everite. Those Inquisition soldiers? Yes, they're there. Yes, indeed.
Keeping watch.
Oh, there's a Fade Rift down there. Let us destroy it. We'll probably have to go around. Around this way. That one was an easy one. Pure fire essence. I think we have enough to craft that superb fire rune. There's still another Fade Rift over there. Shard over there. Let's go grab the shard first. Where's the other shard? All the way over here. Great. How do you get up there?
Got an eye out.
Can we climb that? Okay, on to the dragon. Well, Fade Rift, then dragon. Let's go. I got wings. Is the entrance to the second Colosseum. This is the Fade Rift. I bet you it's gonna be a hard one. With annoying greenies. Oh no. That wasn't so bad. Okay, last dragon. She is sleeping down here.
How did an entire river get frozen over?
It's called the winter. It's what happens when it gets cold. Okay, let's save. Oh, that's already saving. She's sleeping. Wake up! Why is Dorian dying? Where's Dorian? Oh, Dorian, you buried the wrong person. Supposed to bury yourself. Almost dead. Dead. Congratulations, boys. We did it. What do we get? Duke's Mane? That's better than what we have now, no? Superior guard build. That's going to Blackwall. And lots of dragon resources. Alright guys, I think that's it for this one. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I always appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and make sure you hit that noti button so you know when the next time I come online to stream. But until the next one, I'll see you later, and peace out.